In this video, we'll cover presets in SmartMatchApp. When sending request profile updates or introductions, and even when doing your advanced search, or whether it comes to deciding which fields you want your clients to access or view when they log into their member portal, presets will take care of that for you and your community. This helps save time and help agency users become more efficient with their day-to-day workflows. To access your presets, click Settings, then Client, look for Presets. Initially, there are 4 preset groups already made available for you by default for introductions, requesting profile updates, advanced search, and even member portal fields for those who have the add-on enabled, but you can create your custom presets by simply clicking the plus preset button located at the very right corner of the page. A pop-up box will appear, so you'll have to give your custom preset a name and click Save. To delete a group of preset, simply hit the Delete button, but keep in mind that deleting a group of fields is irreversible. To modify the existing default presets based on your needs and preferences, simply scroll through the existing added fields and click the 3 dots to remove an unwanted field. You can organize your default preset groups, and also move the preset fields around in any order you prefer using the drag-and-drop feature. To start renaming a field, simply click the field and enter the desired label for that field. From here, you can see the field kind and the field type. Cover photo refers to the profile photo of the client. If you don't want any photos sent in an intro, make sure that cover is removed. Otherwise, make sure cover is present and that your client has a photo set as their cover to ensure that a photo is included. To add a preset field, simply go to that group of presets and click plus field. A pop-up box will appear that will allow you to select your custom fields. You can select from your general fields, profile fields, and match preferences fields. Make sure to tick each field that you want to include in a preset. Once everything you want is already ticked, click Save and refresh your browser to view the newly added fields in the presets. Keep in mind that when you add new fields in your profile and match preference fields, these newly created custom fields are not automatically added to your presets. You'll want to add them manually to your preset groups whenever necessary. It's also worth noting that if you have a field that you want to keep internally among your agency users' use only, it's best not to include any internal fields in your presets so they are not visible or accessible to your clients. Now that you have all of your fields added to a preset group, you'll want to make sure to indicate their purpose. On the right side of each group, you'll see a field called Use In. Clicking this will expand a drop-down choices for you to choose from. Selecting Request Profile Update will make that group of fields as default set of fields for sending RPUs to your clients. Selecting Intro will make that group a default set of fields for introductions. Selecting Member Plan will make that group a set of default fields that your clients can have in their member access. And selecting Search will make that group as the default set of fields when doing an advanced search. For request profile updates, you can set required or mandatory fields by toggling the radio button. Gray means that the field is not a required field, while turning it blue makes that field a required field. For member access, toggling the radio button blue will allow your clients to edit that field, and when it's grayed out, it will only be viewable on their end and they won't be able to edit this field. Now, let's take a look at how this works for each of the intended purposes. This is how the intro preset groups work. This is how the Request Profile Update preset groups work. This is how the default search field's preset groups work. This is how default preset for profile works. And that is how you make the most out of your presets. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow matchmakers. Until the next one.